Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you're doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Lala. I hope you're doing well. How was your day? I hope you had a great day. Intense? Like a bad way? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that is not a good thing. I know that we always get very good energies from him, but that is something he should not have done. I'm so sorry that you felt like that. He should be the one. Sorry for making this comment. I know that you have love for him, but he should be the one who should, take care of you in your vulnerable moments. So that is really not it. No, kindness is not weakness, okay? It is one of the most strongest thing you can ever show. Kindness, abundance, that motherly love, okay? Like, to be honest, these are all the qualities of Divine Mother and the Moon, and life on world would not be the way it is without these things, okay? It will not be a good place to live. It will just be. barren, okay, and your kindness make this world and make everything, like whoever you touch, your kindness make their world, fruitful, beautiful, and those things matter. Okay, I don't know if they understand or not. Those things truly matter. Hello, Alisa. Yes, I have added you. I'm so sorry that you are experiencing this, though. I'm very, very sorry. But your kindness have always been such a beautiful light we all have been experiencing when we connect with you. And we really appreciate you being here. Okay, I just want you to know that. I know that might not be a great comfort, but it's just an internet thing. But I just want you to know that your kindness is always very, very appreciated, not just with me, with everybody. No, they don't. Okay, it's just like, let's say that they have some good karma saved, so their life is good right now. And when their good karma will be over, they will be getting it. Okay, they will be getting what they are deserving in such situations. So, no, nobody is getting away with anything. It's just about time. And I know that the waiting part would be a little frustrating, but yeah. Feel like he need to get single. Okay, does this something which can be done by you? Okay, I don't know. It's like I don't know if that is something you can give him, but what he need to do is be single and stop giving things to, like, people, family, and the people who he thinks deserving his time and energy, which is generally is draining him. I'm so sorry to come up with no answer here. I'll try to channel a little bit and see that if you can do something here, because I see here that you are doing enough and kind of being perfect with him right now, like ultra perfect. Okay. And I see here that he is receiving all the satisfaction, like, his life is very not satisfactory, but when he is connecting with you, he is receiving all the satisfaction he need in order to live his life in a way which is more like sane. Okay. So can he receive something from you? Yeah, maybe your support. Okay, mentally you can do, tell him that you can do it. Okay, like I will say, like, do a little bit of spiritual thing here, like sit in a meditation, connect with him mentally, and tell him you can do it, you can do everything for me, you have that confidence, you have that great vibe. Because like it's about the Mars energy, the dual energy, which leaves loses its direction in the Cancer. I think like that is a position, that is a placement he has. You have shared with me, like, I don't know when you shared it, but it just came to my mind, so that's what I'm saying. You can do this meditation on Tuesdays. Okay, like you sit in a meditation and tell him that he can do whatever it needs to make this relationship work out, and channel that energy towards him. Think about a cord connecting your heart and his heart, and send that energy. Okay, that is a spiritual thing you should do, not a physical thing. Okay, physically, as you are right now, you're perfect. You see that you're perfect here. Okay, you're showing up as the perfect person. Okay, and then again, like, you need to do a few spiritual things, because he just settled down with whatever he has, like he does not really push anything. Okay, so for that you can give him that confidence, like your energy can serve him with some confidence, but that's all. Okay, like do not do it like physically. It might not work out physically, because he has a lot of things, okay, which he needs to sort out, and somehow the courage and the action he needs to find in his own heart. Okay, so that's there. Yes, that's my motto also. Whatever does not serve me, okay, I need to go from away from my life. So I'm on with you on this journey. And I appreciate you. That's such a brave thing you're doing, Lala. Something exciting and like free flowing. Okay, not anything serious. Okay, like you see, the whole spread came out as a very sweet feminine energy, who is not caring or giving fuck to that anything, and it is just normal, natural, beautiful. Okay, it's like your light to him, whatever light you got in yourself, because I want you to know that you have a very beautiful light feminine energy. I know the whole internet is filled with this kind of things, light feminine energy, dark feminine energy, okay? And it is time for you to channel that beautiful light feminine energy to him and tell him that is how you feel, okay? That is how you, something exciting. I am feeling very excited about the tomatoes I have in my garden, okay? With a beautiful picture of your hand with the tomatoes. That's all. Okay. What he needs is a stressless kind of communication for him to work out and respond. Okay. If you do that, I see here that you could be getting good, response from him, because feel like, we, even like smallest, like this small, it kind of like, makes me freak out. So yeah, maybe just a little bit of light could help him. Yes, Katie, you can do that. Okay, this is the energy I have been getting from him, Daria, for the past few days. You can say, like, he is thinking about what he can do, okay, or what he can do, or like, how he can approach, or how he can connect with you and things like that. Okay, but then again, like, he get very nervous in his own heart. Okay, what is he going to do? I see here that he have some plans of traveling and spending time with you and reaching out to you. Okay, but then again, there is this vibe that what if I what if I will not be able to do it? What if I make that promise and I will not be able to keep that promise? When, what will happen then? Okay, what will happen that if I just don't know if I can like figure out, okay, if I can figure out like how to meet with her, how to spend some time with her, how to like make her feel good with me. Okay, so I see here that he's thinking about taking a journey to meet you or spend time with you, but then again he does not trust his own planning and everything like that, and so that's why I see his energy is very stressed out. He's being more spending time more in his mind rather than spending time with you, and rather than you, or like making his promises come true. Somehow this could be his schedule, this could be his life which is getting in a way, and somehow he does not trust himself with promises which he's thinking about making. And I see here that he is deciding to, like, he's deciding to come towards you, or he could be trying to come towards you, but he need to fix all this first. Okay. Okay, so the first card he threw was like, he was a little confused. Okay, why he's confused though? I'll say, like, he could be a little confused because he don't know like how he could be approaching you, or how like how he should be connecting with you, or how he could reach out to you, or what he could be giving you right now. Okay, he looks at you, okay, and think you are perfect. He looks at you and he think that you are living your best life and you have no dissatisfaction in your life. Okay, you're like being so great, you're being happy, you're doing whatever you want to do in life, and you really do not give fucks about anything. But then again he thinks like, what if I am not being able to manage that energy towards her? What if I am not good enough to give that back to her? Okay, Although even though he has this confusion, he still do not want you to let go. Like the communication you are thinking about, it's like I do want to talk to him. He's saying like I want that communication to happen. I want her to come towards me. I want her to speak to me, and I want her to receive something good from me. I don't know what I can do here, but I want to do something here so that she will stay with me. Okay, so he is in that actionable mode, or he is in that mode where he want to put some actions here, but he's hoping that he can like figure out his life in that way so that he can give you more. Hello, Anne. So this is a paid reading session. Okay, you can, if you want to have a free reading, you can come back in the free ones. Okay, it happens in like 12-ish hours. No, sorry, 10-ish hours. Okay, that is for dear Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I still hear that, somehow his feeling is like there is so much stubbornness in him, and I don't know why he is holding himself back so much in his emotions towards you, but he is, okay? He is, and he's like, I don't know if I can like I don't know if I should show all my emotions. Like I do not feel good about it. Okay. And whenever he get a chance, okay, to prioritize himself, he somehow feel insecure about showing his emotions. And whenever he get a chance to just, detach and not get too vulnerable with you and prioritize himself and his own life, I see here that he kind of do that because it kind of gives him a sense of security. It's a false sense of security, but by doing these kind of activities, he thinks that he's not losing his own shit. Okay, he's not losing what he has. He's not losing whatever type of relationship he has with himself. It's like a form of self-love for him. Okay, is it about the people he's dealing with? He's not. Okay, I do see here there is a cocky confidence in him that he know that he's not gonna lose you. Okay, uh can I say, like, he's kind of like taking it a little bit granted that I know she's not gonna leave me though. Okay, she's not gonna leave me. I know that even if I like spend some time with myself, even if I come back, I know she will be there for me. I see here later he's having some fear, but when he was just planning this trip, okay, it's an evolution. Like how men or how humans were apes and then they become human. That's like an evolution, and I see an evolution here. The evolution here is, and that first of all he was like, no, I need to focus on myself. I have this ego. I am very stuck on that ego. I'll just focus on that ego. I'll not share, or I will not change myself for anybody. I do whatever I want to do. Then he decided to just make this trip happen and everything. I see here that he just wanted to be a little cool and let you know that this is what he want and like this is what he's gonna do. But then again, like he was like, then again, he was like, yeah, let's see that if she's going to give her any form of a emotional outburst, or she's going to react to it in any form of emotional situation. If she is showing any form of emotions to me, that is okay. That is something I'm gonna take as a confirmation that she still have that have that vibe for me, that she's still bothered if she's not connecting with me. Okay, so I see here that he was a very silent person. Okay, when you connected with him or when you told this kind of things to him, it was a very silent kind of a relationship or silent kind of a acceptance he had. but it kind of like, gave him the satisfaction that you still see him, or you still kind of connect with him as soulmate. Okay, what he does, he's so fearful, in his inner child is so fearful. He spends some good time with you, and he feels that whenever he's spending good time with you, he's losing his value, so he kind of tries to run away. And whenever he is trying to run away, do these kind of things and try to just justify it by doing whatever I want because I love myself, kind of a vibe. And that's what the type of energy I see in him. I see here that later, when you may have resented him or may have told a few things to him, and it's like, I feel that he has like he has felt that, okay, that pinch in his heart, and he's like, oh, okay, so she's deciding to let me go, she's deciding not to connect with me, she's deciding that she do not want to be with me. Oh my god, I do not like that vibe. Okay, and I see here that he get emotionally stressed out. Okay, he's like a little stressed out, he get nervous and all of that. Like all the reaction he should be getting right now, that nervousness reaction, he is giving that reaction. And he know that, like something you have said, something spicy you have said, it's like, oh, I'm letting you go, you can do whatever you want. Okay, that communication always gives him a form of like pinch in his heart, and he's like getting himself into that negativity. He's fearful again. Okay, initially he was a little cocky when he was doing it, and now he is a little like, stressed out, nervous, spiraling down in his own depression. What if she's gonna leave me? What if she's gonna go away from me? What if like I'd never get to have that access with her anymore? And that nervousness kicking in. Okay, but initially when he was doing it, I feel like, he did it just because he wanted to prove himself as a cool dude, and he kind of got carried away. I don't know if this is the influence of that other guy, because I see here that he might have gotten influenced a little bit. Okay, it's just not his plan only, it could be him trying to put that on him, because I still see him loving you. Okay, I'm not sure what caused this change in him, but I do see him still loving you. But now, as it is done, now that fight has happened, he's saying like, I'm a little nervous. What if she's gonna leave me? Okay, what if she's gonna let me go? What will happen to me now? Okay, so he have still have this intention of working on this connection with you, and it feels like a awfully male dominant card. So I will say there is no love interest here. Okay, there is not even like, he will not even touch his dick while he is on this trip. I'm so sorry to say it like that, Whitney. Whenever you listen to this, okay, I see here that he will have very reduced libido for himself and things like that. Okay, and I see here that he will come back. He will try to be a little hiding his emotions. He will try to be like, no, I will not show how I'm feeling. I will not communicate. I will not talk to her. I'll try to run away. I'll try to run away with my emotions. Okay. But later, when he comes back, I don't know when he's going to come back. But yeah, I see here by next Thursday, let's say that he's going on this trip on Friday. So by next Thursday, I see here that he will be trying to connect with you. He will be trying to like, be with you. He will be emotionally wanting to get back with you and get back in that good vibe. Okay, you see that he is still trying to be that good person, still trying to be that person who have that good positive vibes with you. So I see here that this is just a little fuck up somehow he have made for himself, and he's going to shift himself in this energy as soon as possible. He's also a little fearful. I feel that if he's not communicating with you, he's avoiding confrontation, and he's, to be honest, avoiding his own emotional reactions. That's why he's not communicating. I know that you wrote a question about this, specifically about a love interest, so I'm going to get that. But what is going to happen as soon as he get back, or as soon as he is done with this situation, he will try to get back with you. Okay, and not just with you, but get back on your good graces, because he know that he fucked up right now. It lowered down his spirit. Okay, he know that this trip is gonna affect the connection he has with you, and that is affecting him. He's saying like, I thought something. Okay, I thought that I'm gonna receive some chasing from her, but now she's like standing for herself, and she's saying like, she's saying a few things, and she's kind of like trying to convey her own emotions, and she's saying whatever she wanna say. So I'm a little nervous right now. Okay, I'm a little nervous that what's gonna happen. It lowered down his spirits, and it lowered down the enthusiasm he had, because he know that he is losing. Okay, he's losing the type of stability he's receiving from you by making this whole situation happen. He know that he is kind of fucking it up. He know that he has kind of made you sad. He has kind of made himself sad also, because I see his enthusiasm being down. He became sad, he became low in spirits, he became like, this trip will not turn out like the way I wanted it to, or the whole situation I planned, the way I planned it, it's not going to turn out that way, because I will miss her. I will keep missing her. I'll keep like I'll keep spending my time thinking about her, and I just don't know what to do. Okay, I just don't know what I can do here to make it better. And yeah, I see here that is something which may happen. Okay, like he became sad, and he became a little sad about like the whatever happened, and he know that he have made you sad, so he's sad about both. Okay, his spirits went low, and he's sad about the thought that he has made you also sad. No, I do not see that there is any form of significant, romantic interest. The people who are going with them, they could be having partners, but he's going single and he's also coming back single. Okay. So that is the type of energy I see here. Okay. And no, he's not. But I see here that this is his crooked way of showing self-love. Okay, that's why he do it. It's like he wanna have that control on himself. Okay, that I can do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I need to do. I can do whatever um, like I want to do in my life. Okay, so it's just this rebel and stubborn kind of a vibe, which is giving him this vibe. And yeah, I do not see a romantic interest though for him here. Okay, so that's the details I get. I don't know why he does that. I feel like there's a little bit of love, and he feels so much. He just run away in a different direction. He really just want to run away from any form of love he's feeling from you. And although I do see the fear in him that what if he's gonna fuck up this relationship, or what if he's gonna make this relationship troubled for for both of you. But no, I am not getting a third party here right now. It's just his and his unnecessary insensitive behavior, or like his fear of being loved is driving him away. I'm so sorry, Whitney, that you are feeling not so great right now. I hope you feel better the soonest. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kill him? Carol, oh my god. Yes, Jasmine, I'll do it. Okay? Yes, I'll do it. You can check back later. You're not so far though. Will she try to kill him? That is a very important information we need to know. And she might try to at some point, but will she be able to take that action? Absolutely not. I see here that there will be protection from spirit guides, okay? Maybe from her spirit guides, like committing a crime like this, like just not talk about, okay, all the crime and things like that, okay? And let's just talk about the crimes against nature, okay? And I see here that is the type of energy I get from him. It's like I see here that he will and she will also be protected, like that she will not, okay, she will not be like doing anything like that, any crime against nature, okay? So that is there, but I see here that she will not be able to do it though, okay? Not physically. Okay, no, not physically. I do not see that impact from her side. I see here that she will find her own life and do her own things. She will think about it though. Okay, she will think about killing some people and things like that. But no, I do not see that she will be actually doing it. He doesn't feel the drive with her. Okay, it is hard to give you the example because I see here that him thinking about it though. Okay, he's thinking about it in a linear situation, like what if I decide to just do it with her? Okay, what if I decide to kind of work out with her? What if this happens? What if that happens? Okay, but then again, like his heart, his spirit, or whatever unknown power is in this world, or let's say that spiritual path or spiritual promises, whatever he have made with himself and with God when he started this journey of life, it does not allow him to be in this energy with it does not allow him to be with her. Okay, it is such a repulsive energy. His spirit does not say yes to it. Okay, there is emotions, there is sex, and there is everything, but then again, like his emotions does not align with the thought that he can have commitment with her. And somehow his soul journey and spirit journey also does not allow with aligned with it. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I get from him. And I see here that there is also a hope. Okay, like he don't know how to do that, but there is always a thought and a hope in him to like reach out to you and be with you. Okay, and when your heart desires somebody else and that you have somebody else in your life, you do not want to have that. That kind of makes things complicated, right? So I see here that complication is kind of like messing up with him. But there are two reasons: his attraction for you, and somehow his soul is not aligned with the path, aligned with the marriage with her. There is two. There is a lot of different paths you can take for this. Okay, and when I say this to you, I want you to understand that, these are only paths, and you can choose. Okay, you have the ultimate choice over this. There is always a choice for you first. That, let's say that you decide to kind of do it with him. Okay, decide to kind of do it with you. Okay, like decide to have a relationship with you. okay, and you put some of your spiritual energy, because this is not the perfect union. You need to put a lot of spiritual and mental and a lot of that type of energy into this and just make it work out, okay, between both of you. But yeah, this can be happening, okay. If you want to do it, if you want to manifest it, you can, it can be done, okay. And I see here that is a possibility. Like you can try to be with him, okay. That will also end the cycle of this, okay. And I see here that there is also energy of, like, you do a cord cutting ritual and do hoponopo, okay. You can like, search out for both of them: cord cutting rituals on new moons, okay, and hoponopo on hoponopo every day, okay. At least 3 to 4 times hoponopo every day with him, to let him go and cut the spiritual contract you had with him, okay. So choose here right now: either choose this man, tell like, be with this man and try to be with, put all your, like, accept that I'm choosing to be with him, and put all your spiritual energy into it. It's a choice. And then again, you decide to just, disconnect with him and do card cutting ritual, okay, religiously, for as long as you want it, okay. And this is a kind of a, like, you need to also keep protecting yourself so that he does not come to you. And also just also go ahead and, like, do hoponopo to end the contract, end the hurt, and do as long as he is not gone away. I see here that it may take time, it may take years, okay, for you to completely get rid of him. But the frequency of him trying to come towards you, and the cycle, this repeating cycle, could like get distant, okay. So yeah, if you do that, I'll say, like, you will be able to. If you do not want to do cord cutting ritual for yourself, then you can definitely hire somebody. There are a lot of people who can do it for you. But I do suggest that you do it for yourself at your place and your home and things like that. It can be really beneficial so that you can channel. But yeah, so there are two pathways. Pick one and keep walking on it and have faith in God. God can do whatever you want him to do. So do not try to do it all yourself. Give it to him and ask him to do it for you. That can be a great way of sorting it out. So yeah, prayers are good, but sometimes, when there is left out karma, you keep repeating the cycle. So just be mindful about that. That you both have leftover karma with each other. That's why he's coming back. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Unique, let me know if you're here and post your question. Jasmine, I did not got your mail. Jasmine, Jasmine, if you're listening, I did not got your mail. Can you please check? Oh, I will not be able to do it. Jasmine, if you're listening, I did not got your mail, dear. Okay, if you're here, please let me know. The last mail I got from you is around 14th of this month, okay? So it was like the question of the sugar daddy, but that is the last mail I got from you, dear. I have not received the questions from you. I'm so sorry. I'm not been able to do your reading as I do not have the mail. Whenever you see this, you can check out the mail a little bit, okay, and see that if you have sent me or not, because I have not received it. I'm trying to refresh it all the time here right now, but I'm not finding it, okay? I know that you will be seeing it later, so just letting you know, I have not received the mail. I just refreshed it, but I'm not finding it. I have the questions from Unique. he do want to be, like, the benefits part is really encouraging to him. Okay, very, very encouraging to him. Okay, he's happy about it. Okay, he's cheerful about it. He's like, I want to do it. Okay, I want to experience that with her. I want myself to receive that with her. I want myself to have that with her. Okay, he's happy. Okay, I think, like, the way you guys fuck or the way you guys connect, it is a very exciting thing for him. So he's happy about that. Okay, he's happy that at least you guys are getting connected to each other in any way. Okay, and I see here that he is not losing hope though. Okay, he's saying that we can move forward with this. Okay, I feel here that in this situation he have more like a slower approach to this. Okay, he has more like a slower approach to the whole situation. It's like, what if I go ahead and do what if I go ahead and do this? What if I go ahead and um I don't know. It's like he has a courage and he has a thought that, maybe in the future she will be with me. Okay. What if I just try to invest more in her in the near future? Then I will get to have what she is desiring from me or what I am desiring from her. We can move forward even from this situation, from whatever love connection or from whatever love situation we have decided to be in, even if it is just friends with benefits. I know that if I try in the future, I'll be able to move forward with her in the future. I see here that there is also good communication. Okay, there is also good communication coming towards you from his side. Okay, like I see here that he will be talking a lot, and like when there is this friends with benefits situation, it's a chill kind of a vibe. Okay, like serious relationships can come and become very heavy with people. Okay, like sometimes some people become so heavy in their heart about these type of relationships and these type of vibes. Okay, and I see here that is something could be happening with him, that he is kind of stressed out. Okay, he's kind of stressed out and he's kind of like, not feeling so good when he's expressing his emotions in serious relationships. But as you guys have this more like a chill type of approach towards this relationship, he's more comfortable to share his heart and share his vibes and share everything with you. But I see here that he's getting like, more secure with you. He do have love, and I see here that he do have that, like, a little bit of like, love vibe in him also, because he feels that, he can, like, when he looks at you, it is not about sex. Okay, we are done with the sexual part here, we are done here expressing here communication here. Now we are thinking about, or now we are channeling his emotions. I see here that he have more emotions than what he is letting on. Okay, he has more emotions for you, and he's saying that, I cannot, like, let it go. I cannot let it go, and I cannot let go of the vibe I have for her. I cannot let go of the thoughts I have for her. Whenever I see her happy, I'm more happier also. Okay, so it is not this for sex from him, but I think, like, he's really afraid to, like, his heart is like a shell, and there is a pearl inside. Okay, if I may say. And he's saying, like, I do not feel very comfortable to show my pearl just yet, but whenever I see her happy, whenever I connect with her, and whenever I be with her spirits, I feel so good. Okay, I feel like, I have her. Okay, I have that positivity with her. I have that sweetness with her. So I do feel like I want to keep connecting with her. So that's a good positive vibe I see from him. I also see here that he may be trying to talk to you about those kind of feelings in the near future. I see here that he may drop his guard down and it can become serious. He's saying, like, I am not closing the door on this. Yes, there is a possibility of we being sexually connected and we being emotionally connected. But what if, like, uh I don't know how to say that. Like, what if we just do decide to, like, have have something better in the future. I see here that he's holding on to that hope. Okay, I see here that he may be talking to you in the near future about this. It may take overall 7 weeks in him, because even though he has that emotion in him, he's not so motivated. Sometimes he sometimes do feel that like lack of motivation to speak on like something serious. Okay, speak on the matters which are more serious. But yeah, I see here that he do want to in the future. I want to open his heart out to have more serious things with you, which I think like he is hoping that you also have that. Very pretty cards though. He is saying yes to the friends with benefits right now, but he's also not closing the door or on whatever you guys can have in the future together. Okay, so yeah, I do see that you have options, Unique. Okay, if you want to open your heart out for options, I see here that you could be having some options right now. I am not getting the specific indication of the Scorpio here though, but I do feel his energy. Okay, I'll try to channel. Let's see if we can have another impersonation here. I do see there could be another option for you in love though, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make the spread first, okay, just to get any form of possibility of him. Yeah, we have him. um and we have a new person. Okay, so I see here it's a good vibe. Okay, I see that there could be a new love coming towards you in next 6 weeks. Okay, I am saying 6 weeks. I know that you have asked for only the month of July, I think. Okay, yes. So I'll say, like, you could be meeting somebody and you could be starting to talk with somebody right now, but like it is one of those situations which is a little slower, or which is on the little slower side. Okay, and I see here that is the type of energy you got here. Like somehow I feel like you will meet somebody new. Okay, and you will start talking with them, you start spending some time with them, but then again you may decide to maybe connect with them, like on longer period, okay, or longer basis. Okay, it's like, yeah, I will talk to them, but will I talk to them just right now? Maybe not, but I will talk to them in a longer way, and let's see that what we can create together in a long time. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see from them. I see here that they, like you are a little guarded right now about a new relationship or anything new. I see here the Scorpio we are talking about here within this month. He will be also trying to get connected with you. He will also be trying to be more close to you. He will be also trying to be more emotionally invested in you. Okay. But somehow I just get you a little guarded. It's like, yeah, you are here, but can I trust you? Like, really, can I trust you? Or can I like see you as somebody who is like good enough to give me like things like this? Do I get that vibe from you? I feel not. Okay, so I see here that you could be a little skeptical when this Scorpio person is trying to connect with you a little bit more for the rest of the month. You could be experiencing a little bit of resistance to open up to him, but there are some tries for in him to connect with you even outside of the bed. Okay, or even outside of like the friends. You both are friends, but you could be seeing some signs like he's being a little jealous, possessive, sweet, and he's like looking at you more in a sweetie kind of way. So yeah, you will see some signs of that in him. I see here that even though you are connecting with him, and it could be a little satisfactory though, okay, being with him and just exploring things with him. But still, I see here that you are opening your heart out and you're saying, I want to receive everything in the world, okay? I am opening myself for possibilities. So very heightened self-love and very heightened self-love practices from your side. And this is like, one of the best energies for a woman, because when we have that good energy, we also reflect that good energy. We get that good energy back from the people too. Okay, which is I see that you're gonna be experiencing right now, or like you're gonna be experiencing from here. And I see here that is gonna be a good vibe, and it will also be attracting it could also be attracting a lot of good luck for you, a lot of new love for you, a lot of sweet things for you. And I see here that it will let this person know, let this Scorpio energy know that it's time that he buck up and he do something better, because if he does not, then he might be losing you. There is also a possibility in him, there is also an energy that you could be receiving some form of communication or something like that from the past Scorpio person. Okay, it's like a distant, okay, distant past energy, but I see here that they may also try to communicate with you and try to reach out to you. But yeah, I see here that it's also a good vibe. Okay, it's also a good vibe that they might try to reach out to you and connect with you, and they might try to see like where you both stand with each other right now. Okay, but yeah, I see here overall it's a good energy that you can receive from these three people. There is a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's the Scorpio energy which is going on. There is you loving yourself, and then there is this past Scorpio person trying to reach out to you and reconnect with you. Okay, so that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, please post your question if you're listening. I'm just gonna send a mail, quick mail to Jasmine that I have not received her mail with questions. এই দরজাটা একটু বন্ধ করে দাও না, ওই ছেলেটা যদি আসে আমি এটা করাচ্ছি। ওই যে জল দিতে আজকে বুধবার না, কখন আসছিল? Okay. Okay, so I feel here that in that moment he understood that you are really, like, look at yourself as a flower, lotus flower, okay? And these are your petals, and you just did this. It's like you have no entry in my energy, okay? He kind of wanted to say something after this. He's saying, like, what can I say to, like, make her come towards me again, or make her open to me again, make her look at me again. But then again, he's like, I don't know what I can say. Like, even if I say something here, what if this is gonna go wrong with me, and this is gonna go completely in a negative way with me? Okay, and that is the type of fear I see here that he experienced in that moment, and I see here that he could not find a way. Okay, could not find a way to move forward from this. Okay, he somehow just thought in that moment, like, what can I say here, what can I communicate here? Okay, and what can I, like, just like somehow convey here. Okay, and I see here that is the type of energy I see from him. He thought that you are kind of detaching your energy from him, and in that moment I feel that he kind of experienced some form of dumbfound energy. It's like, what can I say right now in order to make the whole thing better, or what can I say here to make the whole situation better? I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but I just feel like, I never thought that she can, like, say something like this, or she feel like this. It was like a shocker for him. Yes, I'm so happy that you are here, Jasmine. I'm so sorry I did not receive it. Yes, that's true. I think here that he should be better. Okay, he definitely should be better with you, and he should definitely should be better while he's dealing with you. You completely deserve that, though. It's just my perspective, though. Yeah, I got a notification, Jasmine. Okay, wait a bit. I'm gonna go next for you. No, that's okay. I did not receive it, and then I thought, like, maybe I can send her a mail. Okay, I love it when, like, I have a way of connecting with you guys. Like, if there is a fuck up happening. Um. So yeah, I'm glad that you received it. I feel here that it's a like how you should go. Okay, I feel here that you need to wait for him. Okay, now it is a great time for you to wait for him to connect back with you. Okay, see that if he is gonna communicate with you, see that if he is gonna try to, like, if he's gonna try to reach out to you or say something with you, because I feel like, right now all the energies are being very sensitive. Okay, is it not? I feel like it is very, very sensitive, and right now you guys need to just wait a little bit and see, like, what can be done, and like see how you guys can move forward with everything. So I will say, like, take a step back and evaluate first that how you are feeling. Okay, how you are feeling, how emotionally it is making you, how it is making you feel. Okay, you said your truth, but did it felt good? Okay, if it felt good, continue with it. Okay, if it felt good, then just go ahead and keep doing it. But then again, like, he need to come towards you, he need to sit and agree with the things you have told him, then come towards you, and then you can give it back to him, because whatever he received today, it was too much for him. You need to process it first. Okay, and I know that you want to keep speaking your truth, but I know also that you want to work on this relationship with him. So that is also important. I do feel that. So I'll say, yeah, like, take a moment and reflect. Take a moment and reflect on how you are feeling right now, and then move forward with smooth, like, smooth communication. Talk to him later and see how you are feeling, and see how he is feeling, and how you guys are communicating again, and then keeps continuing to keep speaking your truth. Yeah, yeah, I do understand that, but he also need to he also need to feel a little bit better with it, because it was like a boom for him, right? Let's see. The moment you share this information with him, see how his software and like the little boy is coming out. No, he did not saw it, not saw it properly. Okay, I feel like he knew that you sent something. Okay, and he seen something. Okay, like you sent something, he seen that, but before understanding or before reading it, it was already unsent and he could not do it. And not even through the notification, I don't know what happened, like it kind of vanished through his notification also, but he's seen some notification coming towards him about it, but he don't know what practically it was. Okay, I feel like it was something like he really want to know right now. Even right now he want to know what you sent. It's like he is thinking that if, later if we're gonna be okay with everything, and I'm still gonna try to see what she has sent, and I'm just gonna try to go ahead and communicate with her about this. um but yeah, I see here that he did not saw it. Okay, he did not saw it, or he know that you sent something, but he could not comprehend on it. mm, I feel like he's emotionally very blocked and he's just securing himself, okay? Like, he is not fearful about having a physical fight. And I'm just talking about it in a generalized way, not talking about you specifically. He is not stressed out about a fight in the physical world, but he definitely is fearful about fighting in emotional world. Okay, so that is what he is right now. Okay, he feel like he can't win here because there is a lot of problems from his side, there is a lot of failure from his side, and he have fucked up a few things, and he know that emotionally he is drained, and whatever he is going to say, it's not going to make sense because he is literally not making a sense. Okay, is it pushing him away? He's getting pushing inside. Okay, there is a oh, there is this shell again. Okay, like there is this shell, and there are a lot of leaves in the world, and if you touch them, they just get closed. Okay, and that's how he felt in that moment, or felt feeling in this moment, that he's need to kind of like hide his own emotional body, and he feels like he know that there is some problems from his side, and like he don't know how to channel or how to fix those problems, so he is just secluding himself, that's all. Okay, is he drifting away? He's stagnant, but he's closed off. Okay, that's his energy. I don't know if that is the question. I do not know if I got the question correctly, but that is the type of energy I get from him, that he is just getting a little closed off. Yes, please wait a bit. It is gonna hurt him though. Through and through, it's gonna hurt him. Okay. Very, very hurtful. Okay, like I see here that it could be giving him some wounds. Okay, he's gonna emotionally react to it. He's gonna emotionally get stressed out because in his mind everything is all right. Okay, in his mind, whenever he connect, you communicate with him nice and everything, and now you are telling him that you're not gonna be with him. It's gonna shake him. Okay, and I see here that he will feel like he cannot be without you. He cannot leave you. But if you are feeling like this for him emotionally, then what is the best thing he can do? Okay, he's feeling very, very stressed out with all of these thoughts and everything. He's saying that I just don't know how to react to it. I just don't know how to communicate with her about this. Okay, I don't know how to communicate with her about that what can I do here? Okay, so I see here that he's gonna be a little emotionally stressed out about this. Okay, he's gonna be very emotionally not sure what he can do. Okay, so I see here that he's mainly getting stressed out with this, and he's saying that I just don't know how to react to this whole thing. So I see him being a little stressed out and emotionally getting a little. It's like taking a hit. Okay, taking a hit emotionally. Yeah, I understand. It's hard to just be like this. Very hard. I see here that you have had a conversation with him, and now what you should do, what you can do about him, that let him process it and let him come out of his head and finally communicate with you. Okay, once he is the one communicating with you, once he's the one who is talking to you, then you can go ahead and have better conversations from him in the future. But right now, what you should do, definitely focus on yourself because you're very dissatisfied. Okay, very hurt, very dissatisfied, you're not feeling so good, and he's stuck. Okay, and as he's the one who is stuck, you cannot stay stuck. Okay, you also need to let go of that stuckness from your mind, and you need to make yourself be present in that energy where you need to where you can you need to be present in that energy where you can take care of yourself. Okay, so first of all, give him time, let him process it. Don't think too much about him, or don't think too much about how you should deal with himself. Think about how I can deal with myself, how I can make myself feel better, how I can make myself feel more rejuvenated, better, energetic, and things like that. Okay, don't make him the person on the pedestal. Like, I know that he is hurt and everything, and you are worried about him. Also, you have that kindness, but he's not the main character right now. You are, so just focus on yourself. He does not intend to, okay, but I see here that he will come around. When he will do it, it's a energy, okay. It's a question that need to be asked, like, will he do it right now, or will he take some time before doing it? Okay, I see here that it may take some time for him to address this whole thing. Okay, it may take some time, like, I don't know how to say that, but it may take him some time. I'm so sorry if I like sound a little too bad about this, but I feel like it may take him at least till the beginning of Virgo season to properly address this. Okay, before that, I do not see that he will be able to properly address it. There could be some communication from his side here and there. There could be some talk from his side, but will he be like, completely be able to address it and everything? I see here that he may not be able to. Okay, and I feel here that is a kind of energy you can receive from him. Like, he is connecting with you, he's talking to you, he's communicating, but proper communication about it or proper fixing about it will come only after when you have like, when you are in the like Virgo season, you guys are meeting together face to face, then he may go ahead and address it. But first period of this time or very recent energy I get from him, he might try to do the scapegoating situation. Okay. Yeah, I do understand where you are saying this, from which place you are like feeling like this. Is this a romantic relationship or just normal? Let me know that though. I see here that he do like you, but he feels like, you are like, very good, and like, you've got this, your life is so good, okay, your life is so positive, like your life is so easy. Somehow I feel like, his perspective towards you is your life is so easy, your life is so like chill, your life is so much like, kind of like you're very happy. Okay, so I see here that he's looking at you, and maybe he does not have these type of aspects in his own life. So is it like a negativity he feels? I'll not say, but he's saying that, I would love to receive the type of life, I would love to receive the type of opportunities, I would love to receive the type of things she has for herself. Or he thinks like you have comfort, you have some form of comfort, you have some form of positivity which he don't have in himself, and that kind of makes him feel a little bit stressed out. Okay. And yeah, I see here that there could be a little bit envy from his side. Like, he looks at you and it's like, wow, she got this, that, and whatnot. Like, that's very impressive. Okay, that she got all of this, and look at me, I got nothing. Okay, so that's the type of a perspective I see that he has. But yeah, yeah, I see that, he looks at you and he thinks that you got this, and it's so very good for him. Okay. Yeah, you can. He's thinking, trying to find ways where how he can, block this or block you from doing this. Okay, he's saying, how I can block her from saying this, or how I can block her actions here right now. I, to be honest, don't know. Okay, I don't know how I can do that, but I do want to do that. I do want to connect with her like that. Okay, and I want to, because I see here that he thinks that it is going too smooth, it's going too good, it's going too easy, and it's so easy for you to make this dynamic with him. And so he's like a little stressed out about this. Okay, he's a little stressed out, and he does not like the way it is occurring right now. And I will say, like, he gets stressed out, and he's saying like what he can, to be honest, his mind is like, what I can say that she will start feeling discouraged about these kind of things. Okay, what I can say that she will start feeling negative about him, or what I can say that she will not be so happy. Okay, not be so happy to connect with him, or like she will go ahead and detach herself from him. Like, what I can do. Okay, so he's already making a plans right now in his mind. Okay, to make you both don't feel not feeling so good about each other. Okay, so that's the energy I see that he is channeling out. He really want to block you in your actions to connect with him. Is there a specific thing like these black rings do, like what they are used for, or anything like that? Is there a reason for it? I really don't know. It seems like for nothing. Okay, it is definitely not for nothing. Like, one of them could be having a plan for something in the future, but they are not telling the other person about their plan. Okay, they're not telling the other person about what they are planning here right now. Okay. To be honest, yeah, I feel like, oh, okay, so they could be trying to pretend, like, let's say that they are going somewhere, and being married definitely gets some like advantages in that situation, because like sometimes you being somebody being a family man, it gives somebody advantage. Okay, and I see here they are trying to take some advantage because they are not married. I don't know about Yusuf, but I know about Siri that he is not married. And I see here that they are somehow trying to pretend to be married in front of some people, and that's why they have got this. Yeah, they are trying to pretend fake marriage about in front of somebody. This could be authority situation, or this could be a situation where they want to shut some people out. Okay, they're wanting to pretend that they are married even though they are not, and that's why they have bought the rings. Yes, perfect. Ah, okay, yeah. Then they are just trying to pretend in front of somebody that they are. They think of you as a very no bullshit person who just want to give fucks about whatever they are doing in their life, and they do not want to think too much about other people. And they're like, you know what? I just want to focus on myself. I just like you are saying that you want to focus on yourself, and that is the most prominent indication. That is the most prominent. like, there's the most prominent feeling he gets from you. Okay, it's like you're good, you're justified the way you treat others. Like it's like a mirroring situation. The way they treat you, you treat others, and he also get the same treatment. The way he treating you, he is getting that same treatment. But he is also saying, like, I feel that if I go ahead and try to her and talk some bullshit, she will silence me and she will completely detach herself from me. But she is good though. She tried to help me or try to help other people or do her job in a way that which help other people also. Okay. So he think his feeling for you is justified. Okay. He's like, yeah, she's justified. She's justified to speak to me like this. She's justified to speak the other people to like this. And she's good. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he think you are fair, you are positive, and you treat the people as they deserve. So I think like that is something he also likes in you, and he will do get that vibe that if he try to go ahead and say bullshit around you, you will shut him out completely. I see here that he do feel like that he want to apologize to you though. Okay. Like he is apologizing to you. He's saying that I'm sorry. He's saying that I kind of like I feel bad about what I did. I feel bad about what I kind of like conveyed to her, but I do want to repeat something which I may have repeated in the past. I think like he may have said sorry in the past and he did not took action. So I see here that he could be thinking about those moments. It's like, yes, I said sorry in the past too, but I did not do anything. I'm sorry about it. Oh, okay. So he's trying to say that. He's saying that I'm a little confused. Okay. I don't know how I can approach herself with the sorry and not look like a person who's being a little shit. Okay, like I do not want to be look shitty, and I do not also want to be like letting my guard down. I do not want to be in that energy where I am like channeling this type of vibe towards her. Okay, I do not want to do that. I do want to be good. I do want to be better. I do want to show up as a person. Okay, who got this. Okay, who is not fucking up his own relationship by being emotionally unavailable. Okay, so that is what I see here that he want to do, and he's also looking forward to end any past cycles. He's saying like this have been going on for so long. I have been like not been able to make her happy with me for so long right now. I don't know what I should do, or I don't know what I can do here in order to make her feel the way I want her to feel, but I'm gonna try. Okay, he's saying that I'm gonna try my best to be in a way that she's gonna feel good about me, she's gonna feel nice about me, she's gonna see me as a good person. Okay, I may not be acing at it, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and ask for forgiveness. I don't know how that will go. I'm a little confused that how I can approach it in the best way, but I do not want things to be stuck like this. I want to show up, and I want to show up for the best. Yeah, definitely you need to get it together. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay, so I see here that it is a choice she need to make. I will go ahead and give you the specifications of this choice, but let her to let her make the decision on this details. Okay, I see here the Yorks. Yes, grace. Okay, the grace option. I see here that it is okay. She can go there. Okay, she can find something good there. She can, like, really be thriving there. It will be more like, easy and comfortable for her. Okay, it's a very comfortable experience. I see she was gonna get. It's not stressed out. It's not negative. It's all good. Okay, it's a easy peasy experience, and she will be growing also at a good rate. Okay, like she's okay. She's getting good grades. She's being placed at a good college later. But in the, like, Magnolia. Okay, in the Magnolia place, I see here that she will grow more, but the experience may be a little bitter. Okay, like, let's say the classes are very, like, forcing the classes, and the way she need to study is very difficult, and she need to spend a lot of time on the studies and her growth, and maybe she will not have a lot of personal time. Okay, so she will grow here, but with some more personal comfort. She will go here and without those personal comfort. Okay, growth, like a growth which is like really strong, it's definitely sometimes can be asking something from us. Okay, it could be sometimes draining, so it's like that kind of, it's like a very hustling kind of situation. She may need to hustle more here. Okay. Ah, okay. So that he could be the reason that, like, she may later be feeling a little pushed. But I see here that she do have a growth there, though. Okay, she do have a better growth, but like, I don't know if she's listening or not. I don't feel like it will be there. Okay, it's gonna feel like, she broke up, and then she is putting so much effort to make herself grow because she want to prove something. Okay, so if she's ready for that hustle, she can go. Okay, but then it will be much more chill. Okay, it's good. Okay, her growth seems very simple, sweet, okay, and cute. But in that other, the Magnolia one, she may experience some personal discomfort, and that will push her to more growth. Okay, so if she's ready, she can do it. He is a free bird. Okay, this Michael person. Okay, and I feel here that he do not like to be in a situation where he need to, like, have that commitment. Okay, or have that commitment just there. Okay, so I see here that it kind of felt okay for him to be in that position where he is not having any form of commitment with you. Okay, but he do though miss you. It's like, I want you as my wife without making any commitments about it. Okay, so he was in the midway. Okay, he was in the midway about it, like, should I go ahead and try to save this situation again, because I can do it. Okay, I can still do it. I can still try to figure it out, and I can still hold on to her. And if I do it, I will just get into that committed vibe, and Okay, it will make us stay stuck in that situation, which I do not want to like. Okay, so he's keeping it in the future. He's saying like maybe in the future I miss her, okay, that much, like I miss her, but I do not miss her enough. Like if I in the future, if I miss her enough to make this relationship official, then I will try to get back with her. And if I do not get that vibe, I do not get that experience, then it's for the best maybe. Okay, he do love you, he do miss you, or he do want to connect with you, but he somehow feels that he loves himself more and he loves his freedom more. So when you said that, he just had that same thought that yeah, I will be missing you, but I don't know like if I'll be okay, like if I'll be channeling that much of missing energy that I am ready to have commitment, because he know that he need to be full all in with you. Okay, so that is there. To be honest, I feel here just that, okay, like let him be with himself, okay, give him that space, because I feel that, okay, um, he just need that space to just focus on himself and all of that. I don't know how to say that, but he just feels that it just feels that he need to just let his karma happen. Okay, like he need his karma to be done with him, and he need to just channel his own karma to just experience, okay, whatever life is bringing to him, and then he can receive you. To be honest, I see here that your behavior and everything is perfect, so what you can do is lean back from him. Okay, lean back from him, don't talk to him too much, don't like communicate with him too much, let him come towards you. Okay, let him try to like connect with you, and when he does do spend good time, and like limit what he is getting from you. Okay, because I feel like as long as he is not in that committal loving state, it is very important for him to understand that if he is just wanting that transactional kind of a relationship, he also need to do enough. Okay, so I feel here that you need to give yourself more value in order to make him understand that he need to do more. Okay, and for that you need to lean back. Okay, hold yourself back, and whenever he is trying to connect with you, he need to do more, just other than like texting you and trying to talk to you. And like he can do more in any way. It does not always need to be investment through my finances and money. He can just wait for you. Like let's say that you are telling him I can't meet this week, but if you want to make a plan like next week, make a plan and let me know. So what he need to do, put his time, money and energy to making a plan next week. Okay, so these type of investment he need to do, and for that leaning back is very important. So lean back, let him do the work, and when he put enough work in it, he will be able to have that obsession for you. It's like if he is going to run and chase behind you, if you invest his money, time and energy, about it like a stock exchange. Okay, because for men everything is logical, so just have that kind of a persuasion, but lean back. Okay, you have power, so lean back. I'm so sorry, Alisa. Like I'm so sorry. uh yeah, you sent me the questions, I see them, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you ever feel like that, you can also leave that question in the chat. Okay, that's also okay. I just do not want you to feel like you need to send again and everything. That's why I'm telling you. I'm so sorry that it's getting a little delayed for you. Yes, definitely go ahead and take your sleep. I think, let's say that if Mystique is here, if Mystique is not here, then we will go for you. Okay, if you're still listening. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Mystique, if you are here, post your questions. Carrie, this is a paid reading session. And you can come back in the free one if you want. Okay. It's feeling a little deprived. Okay, a little deprived and a little like that energy that I am not receiving anything from her, so I am missing her. Okay, that is the type of energy I get from him. But yeah, I see here that he is missing you. First energy I get from him, he's missing you, he's wanting to connect with you, he's hoping that he could connect with you and he can spend some time with you. Okay, and I see here that he is missing the time you both spend with each other, the sex, the emotional part, the food together, whatever bonding time you both spend with each other. I see here that he is missing that. He's saying that, I do want to go ahead and see her, very motivated, feeling very motivated to come towards you, see you, spend some time with you. But then again, he goes spiral down in his emotions about what he can do or how he should deal with you. Okay, so that is the type of energy I get from him. He is missing you and feeling very strong imbalance in him. He's hoping that you guys could come together and spend the time. He's hoping to come towards you and spend the time with you like that. He's missing you. He's hoping that he can see you in the next 3 weeks. But he also have a fear that hopefully also have a fear, and he's feeling that he may lose you. Okay, so that is also a fear that in him, which is like kind of making him stressed out about everything. First message here is that he know that what is the dream for you and him both in the relationship. Okay, what you want from him and what he want from you, he know both of them. But he's saying that I don't know how to get that, how to achieve that, how to come towards you to get that. Okay, I feel like I want to make this my reality. I want to be with you and I want to make you my reality, but I don't know how to put enough efforts to do it. I see here that he have very deep emotions for you. He's saying like being with you and being making a family with you is a form of a want and need and desire from me. So I really want to do that. Okay, I don't know how I can do that, but that is what I want to do. Okay, I also see him being very dissatisfied. He's saying that I'm very dissatisfied that I cannot give you this. Okay, you are my 10 of cups. You are the person I want to live with. You are the person I want to be with. You are the person who I want to spend time with, but I cannot do it because I'm being feeling very very dissatisfied about it. I'm feeling very dissatisfied about the whole situation, and I don't even know how I can give that or extend that with you. Okay, how I can share that with you, how I can share my emotions with you. Okay, so that is a type of a dissatisfaction, very strong dissatisfaction he's saying. And he's saying his message for you: can we get back together? Can we rejuvenate the relationship? Can we be together? Can we start seeing together? Can we connect with each other and just not hold ourselves back? Okay, can we just be good with each other? What I can do? Okay, tell me what I can do so that we can be fixed, so that we can be together, so that we can start spending time again together, and you will start feeling safe with me. Okay, so these are the messages I see here that he is kind of giving towards you. He's hoping that he can connect with you. He's hoping that he can be with you. He's hoping that he can spend more time with you. Very dissatisfied that you are away from him, very dissatisfied that he cannot give you the type of reality you want and desire from him. I see here that he is not well. Okay, he is saying that how you are. Okay, more like his question is, "I am not well. Can I be with you?" Okay, that was his intention. I'm not saying it in a selfish way, but he do want to know. Okay, that how are you, because he is kind of very emotionally, like, aligned, or let's say that he's very emotionally missing you, and he's saying, like, I know that she would be better without me. Okay, and somehow he want you to say it, like, yes, I'm better without you. Okay, that's his atma, that's his soul is telling him that I know that you are better without me, because I am the person who's bringing sadness and negativity in your life. So I'm ashamed on that, I'm very ashamed on that. Okay, he's like pushing that thing. It's like, I know that I have been draining you, and now as I am not with you, I know that you will be great, and I want you to say it, because I'm not great without you. Okay, and he's hoping actually that you are good. He's hoping actually that he not being with you, or he not being stressing you out, you are good and you're feeling good with yourself. Okay, he somehow have that shy, have that shame in himself, and he just wanted to ask this so that he could make himself understand that, yes, I have done a lot of wrong things, okay, but I hope that you are better. This is a genuine want and desire from him. This is a genuine want, and like, this is what he want to convey to you, and he's hoping that he can have that, okay. But just, it's just his like, his soul is like screeching on him that you have done so wrong. At least just ask her if she's good when you are not being with her right now. Regret, and very strongly regret. He see the type of, like, the blockage you have towards yourself. Okay, he see the blockage you have around yourself, and it's like you do not even want to open your heart to connect with him. Okay, and he see, like, see you like that, and he just, it reminds him every time that how wrong he was to be like this with you. Okay, and that is something is like really fucked up in him. He's saying, like, I just feel very stressed out, only because I have done this, or I have kind of connected, I have kind of, like, connected, I have kind of, like, just went on this path where I hurt her. And I feel here that every night when he's trying to sleep, okay, every night when he's trying to, like, get in his head and just trying to think about all these things, he just, get in his head, and he cannot really come out of it, because he get very stressed out. Okay, he get very, very stressed out about whatever he has done, and he has shame and guilt, everything regarding it, because he think, like, I really did not wanted myself to do it. I really never wanted myself to kind of, channel this type of energy, but it just happened and I cannot control it. Okay, that is for dear Elisa. Thank you so much, Elisa, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, and this is going to sound very, like, different than what he is saying. Okay, and what Spirit is saying here, he does not take responsibility of what he has done to, like, create this emotional aspect of yours. Okay, like his action, like, if he is taking actions, he will have reaction. Okay, that is law of Newton. Okay, and if he is doing something to make you so emotionally kind of, like, if he's doing something to make you feel so emotional, and he's like creating this emotional chaos in you, then he's the reason of it. Okay. And somehow he is very like not ready to take accountability. If we see it from his perspective, Katie, he is true. Okay. Because he also see himself like that. He is creating this emotional disaster, or whatever he is saying here. He is the reason of this emotional disaster, and he do not know how to take responsibility of it. Okay. Because every action has a reaction. If he's hurting you, you will be emotional, and somehow he tried to wash his hands away from that reaction. He cannot really do that. Okay. If he is throwing a stone towards the universe, that stone will come back and hit him. Okay. If he's throwing a stone in the water will have those round circles in it. Okay. If he's firing a bullet, the somebody is going to get hurt. Okay. And if somebody is gonna get hurt, they are gonna express that they are being hurt. Okay. That's the most human thing you are doing right now. There is lack of investment in him. Okay. He's like not trying to take any form of accountability of any form of actions he is taking right now. And that's the truth here. Like, he has stopped emotionally investing in you and the relationship, and not giving you the support emotionally. He's like, it's like an individual situation. You are an individual and he's an individual. That's not how, relationships are. Okay. It is like the basic marriage thing. Okay. Like, you be with him in his sadness and in his happiness, and he also do that. And somehow he is trying to reject the responsibility that what he has done to create this emotional disaster in you, and he's trying to wash it away. Okay. So that is the truth. Is it the truth for him? If definitely yes, he has no capability to take care of this emotional reaction in you. Okay. And he do want to wash his hands away from it. But also, yes, that he is trying to take no accountability of what he has done to create this emotional reaction. I'm so scared while doing this reading. Like, he is somehow gonna listen to this reading and somehow gonna call me names or something. I don't know why I get so fearful about doing this reading. So I'm so sorry. It's nothing about you though. But yeah, I just see that he is not taking responsibility here. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Although I should not be scared to speak the truth, though. Should work on myself. Because he feel agitated. Okay, he feel like, this is something he cannot do. Like, let's say if somebody tell you to drink very hot water, and you do not want to drink hot water, you know that it's gonna give you discomfort. Okay, how you gonna feel? You're gonna have anxiety, right? Okay, that is what he is. That's why he is feeling. He get anxiety because this vision is pushing him to do what something he naturally do not want to do. See, when we manifest, we create energy, or we can't create energy. The energy is always there. We just channel the energy in a certain way. Okay, so whenever this lady manifests this specific things, like he get better, he get married, he this and that, and she channeled this energy towards him. Okay, he do not want to receive it. Okay, his doors are closed off. Okay, he is shut down on it. He's like not do not want to even listen to this energy. How would he feel if he's blocking a huge amount of energy from this lady? He will get anxiety. He get anxiety because he do not want to do the things this energy is trying to make him do. So that's why he's shutting it out, blocking it, trying to cut out from it, and all of that. But yeah, it's like it is his not his natural state. Okay, if if you take a tiger and somehow want to feed him vegetables, will the tiger eat? He will always want bloody meat. Okay, it's not his natural habitat, and somehow this manifestation put him out of his natural habitat, and that's why he feel anxiety. Okay, it's a little spiritual challenge. Okay, I see here the changes which should be happening in him is destined to happen in him when he will be with you. Okay, and a person doesn't matter how much lost he is, he will always come to the place where he can have spiritual growth, or where he can have that, like, let's say that his life is leading him towards a good path, towards what he is destined for. He will always come to that. Okay, he's always will reach that state, he will always reach that energy. Okay, and he know that his enlightenment, okay, will only happen with you. This is the spiritual energy I get from him. There are a lot of things reason here. I think I have told you about the, like, soul contract you both have made. That's why he's so connected. There is a sexual, emotional, okay, sexual, emotional, okay, reason here. He feel the attraction here, he feel a soul contract with you. Everything he has for himself is with you. It is just all the pending karma. Okay, it is all the pending karma he has, and he is just cutting that pending karma just by being with her. And she's just like the one who is kind of like, keeping her stuck in this, and she's doing all this manifestation. She's like not understanding that she need to let him go or anything. But yeah, it just is happening because, like, why he just want to do with you. He feel attracted towards you in every way possible, and it's also what he get motivated. And this is what his instincts tell him, this is what his emotions tell him, this is where he feel driven. Okay, that's why he want to have that all with you. He feel like he will be healed and his life will be so good if he can be with you. No, I see here that he still be chasing you. Okay. You need to do some very strong work here to cut him out completely. His energy will still be pushing. Okay. I'll be very direct with the reading. I'll not beat around the bush. I do sometimes because I don't want to hurt you, but I'm not getting that. Okay. He's being very stubborn. He may try to manifest. If he even get to know that you are connecting with somebody, he will start manifesting both of you apart. And when he have done that, he will be direct and connecting with you. And if he is finally, like, kind of like ready, like, let's say that you are completely ready to let him go, he will try to reach out to you again, and he will say that no, I will try to reconnect, I'll try to talk, I'll try to make things better, I'll try my best to be with you. Okay, so he have that kind of pushing energy, so it's going to be hard for you to move on from him. If you do get to move on, I see here that he will be the one who will be approaching you with a direct kind of a approach towards you. Okay, that's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So I'm assuming that this is a romantic connection, Ori. I see here, I'm not sure if there is a lack of communication or not, but I see here that if from now till the end of this month, I see here that there could be some good communication. I see here that anything you have told him in the past, or like sometimes we feel like we want to convey a message to this person. It could be a simple "I love you." I see here that this person have received that message, received that kind of communication from you, and like they have been, like, thinking about it, and they are also reflecting on it, and they are saying that yes, I do also feel somehow similar with her. I do also feel somehow connected to that thing. I do also feel kind of like, want to talk to her about it, okay, want to get connected more with her. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see from him. He's saying like, I just want to push. I just want to go ahead and connect with her so that we can be able to, like, detach from the past, or like, let's say something happened in the past and I want us to just move forward. I want us to just, take a step, and I want us to just go ahead and spend time with her. Okay, so that is the type of hope, and that is the type of, like, energy he has right now. He's hoping that, he will be able to connect with you more in the near future. If you are manifesting him, if you are manifesting him, you will be able to manifest him better. Okay, if you are manifesting him right now, you will be able to receive him very soon. And once you are receiving him, I see here that you both will be able to put some good effort in order to grow the relationship, and in order to make the relationship work out in your favor. But I see here that he is reflecting, he is talking about, he's thinking about everything, and he's saying like, if I get a chance, okay, if I get any chance, I will go ahead and put some effort here so that we can be closer. Okay, he's contemplating about what can be happening in the near future in this relationship, or what can be happening in this relationship for both of you in long term. And I see here that he is hoping, and I see here that he could be motivated right now to take all those actions here to figure it out, that you guys can become more closer or connected. I see here that he very strongly want to hold on to you though. Okay, he's saying like, I never want to be, okay, I never want to leave her, I never want to let her go. So I hope that I will be able to take the actions which are needed from my side to connect with her. Okay, so that's the hope and like, dream he have, and I see here that he may put some effort into it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm going to call one more time, Mystique. Let me know if you're here. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.